This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to Indiana. Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside. Pass to Cunningham. The offensive rebound. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court. It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide-open look.
Well, it's hard to stay healthy, and Aaliyah Boston's done a great job of being available.
Well, she didn't miss a game during her first 2 years in the league, which is pretty incredible, playing more than 30 minutes per contest. But Boston doesn't just show up. She plays hard.
Now here's Smith. Screen by Smith.
Courtney Williams for three. And it's Courtney Williams again missing.
Clark outside. Pass to Cunningham. And it's Collier with the rebound.
McBride outside.
Now here's Smith
For three. And the Lynx miss again.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Mitchell up top. McBride covering.
Kicks it out to Clark.
And another three for Indiana.
Well, sometimes you have a player like Mitchell. She draws so much attention, allows teammates to get open.
Pass to McBride.
Collier. Outside Williams.
Can they get it?
The shot by Collier, no good. And the foul called on Caitlin Clark. That's her first foul.
Great play to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
Pass to Smith.
And here's McBride.
Now Carlton. She's covered by Cunningham.
For three, Kayla McBride. The three-pointer is on target.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then will live with the result.
Here's Natasha Howard for three. And Carlton pulls it down.
The Lynx trailing.
Outside Williams. Smith.
Pass to McBride. And the Lynx, another three.
With a smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Now here's Howard. Here's Clark.
Here's Boston.
Makes it off the glass.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Pass to McBride. Here's the three. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier picking up the assist.
No doubt that McBride can let it fly from deep.
Now Boston.
Now Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to McBride. Launches a three. And the Lynx another three.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Here's Cunningham. Caitlin Clark with the three.
And she's good on the three ball.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Smith.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Carlton. Yep, that one goes.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
Indiana with the ball.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Back to Clark.
From downtown, and another three for Indiana.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Now here's Williams. Pass to McBride. Beyond the arc. And the Lynx, another three.
Oh my goodness, she is really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like she just cannot miss.
Here's Clark. She's got 12. And again, Clark missing. When it comes to winning, few do it better than this Lynx franchise.
Yeah, I mean, look, from 2011, one losing season in Minnesota, come on. It feels like they're always a contender. And a lot of that comes down to coaching. This team is always prepared.
The Fever trailing.
Clark with it.
Mitchell outside.
The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
Smith outside. Pass to Collier. Screen by Smith. Nafisa Collier on the wing.
Guarded by Howard. Outside Williams. And the Lynx, another three.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Now here's Clark.
Outside Cunningham.
No good from outside. So the Lynx now. Outside Williams. Nafisa Collier for three. The Fever pull it in. Now Mitchell. 6 points for her. Clark outside. Rebound, Kayla McBride.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
Here's Boston.
And even after two offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Pass to Williams.
Smith.
Now McBride. The tray. Misses for the first time this game. She's 5 for 6.
And here's Cunningham. Carlton defending.
And yep, it's good.
Great job by Cunningham working for two in the paint.
Here's Williams.
Smith outside.
Pass to McBride. Shoots the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Mitchell outside. Clark outside.
They get it back. Outside Cunningham.
Offline with the three.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Carlton on the wing.
Off target from three-point range. And here is Mitchell. 6 points for her. Clark outside. Over McBride. Clark can't hit. The Lynx with the lead. Pass to Carlton. Right side, Williams. Smith outside. And here's McBride. The three-pointer off the mark. To the paint.
Boston.
That one's a miss. Her third shot of the game. She's made one of them. Here's Collier. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
How about that shot going in for Collier? Looked like the contact might disrupt her. Guess it didn't.
Now here's Clark. 12 points for her. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. Can't score with that shot. It's her second miss against two made shots. Pass to Carlton. The three-pointer off the mark.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Mitchell outside. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch. Now Collier.
Here's Smith. She's covered by Cunningham. Shot's good by Smith.
An intimidating interior presence. Smith uses her toughness to get her way down low.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
That shot wide open.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Pass to Williams. Back to Collier.
Screen by Smith.
The three is up.
Collier can't get it to go. And here's Indiana.
Trailing by 4. Outside Howard. Let's go with a 3. Minnesota grabs the miss.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Looking real comfortable attacking around the rim. If you give Collier the rock anywhere near the basket, she's not going to disappoint.
Now here's Cunningham.
Jacks up a 3. Shot by Mitchell, no good. Pass to McBride. Puts it up from 17.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. Cunningham left side.
Drains the 19-footer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lynx ahead.
Up 4.
And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played.
Last year, the league debuted the reset timeout. What did you think of it, Brian?
Well, I loved it. I mean, you get to advance the ball late in games, but there's no huddle, no drawing up plays by the coaches.
Yeah, Brian, I think it's been a great addition. It keeps the game moving, keeps the energy level high during end-of-game situations. I mean, I think the NBA should adopt it.
Off the court, McBride is lighthearted, but she's a killer on the court. Basketball is everything to her.
McDonald, no good.
McBride, right side.
Heidemann.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Inside. Here's Colson.
Heidemann grabs the miss.
Here's Minnesota.
Pass to Shepard.
Blanketed by the D. She fights to the rim for the layup.
Showing off the muscle on that contact finish. Please tell me you didn't think a little contact would disrupt Shepard.
Now here's Hull.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Here's Boston.
Indiana again missing. And here are the Lynx now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Here's Carrington.
No good on the 3. Indiana trailing. Now Colson. There's the 3.
McDonald, no good.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
Heidemann.
No good with the triple.
Here's the Fever with the ball.
No points yet here in the second quarter for him.
Pass to Hull. Boston. Turner in the post. Heidemann grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Three-pointer.
They get it again.
Shepard, good.
When you pair Shepard's length with her effort level, you end up with offensive rebounds like that.
Timeout called the Fever. McBride with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They got to play up on her and try to deny her the ball.
McDonald with it.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
Oh, up top. 5 to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Shepard pulls it in.
She just assumes she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
And the 2023 Rookie of the Year, Aaliyah Boston, is a treat to watch.
Oh, and she's a lot of fun. Personally, I love her passing, ability to run offense through the post. Boston is such an unselfish player, team first. Traits that we don't normally associate with first overall picks like her.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Boston. Screen by McDonald.
Launches it. The shot goes in. First of the night, she is 1 for 3 to start the contest.
Streaky from deep. Once McDonald hits one, more can follow. Watch out.
Here's Carlton. McBride. And the Lynx, another 3.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's McDonald. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good.
Shepard the screen.
For 3, Kayla McBride. And no points there. 9 for 14 in field goals for better than 60% this game.
Here's McDonald. That doesn't go either for Arie McDonald. Harrington, Hull defending.
Takes the 3, sinks the triple.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in 3-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Now here's McDonald.
Here's Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Fever. McBride, right side.
Harrington.
The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
Putting those guard skills to work. Carrington with the quick trigger.
Outside Cunningham. Back to McDonald. Pass to Boston.
They need this.
Doesn't go for her.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Now here's Hull.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Offensive rebound.
Puts up a 3. She can't get that one. And here are the Lynx now. Here's McBride.
It's hauled in by Boston.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Providing spacing with her shooting. Cunningham down the 3.
Here's Heidemann.
And the Lynx miss again. The three, and another three for Indiana.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Right outside.
Carrington.
From 17 feet out, the Fever pull it in.
Outside McDonald. Pass to Hole.
Three-pointer.
Shepard pulls it in. And here are the Lynx now. They lead by 14.
It's snatched up.
Johnny Carrington.
Here's McDonald. Now here's Hole. Covered by Carrington. Back to McDonald.
The three-pointer, no good.
Her three-point shot has been real rough here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped her from attempting them, but it's time to give it a rest.
Here's Heidemann.
Looking for her first basket still in this one.
I'll bet you haven't seen too many rebounding efforts like this.
It takes an extraordinary combination of talent and desire to put in the kind of performance she has today.
Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered that you know what? She's a little size challenged in the post.
Pass to McBride. This one for three.
It's rebounded by McDonald. Now here's Hole.
There's the triple. And that's collected by Kayla McBride.
And a return to the playoffs for the Fever in 2024. It was a huge step forward for the team.
For sure, snapping a 7-year hiatus. And what's incredible is before that, the Fever went to 12 straight postseasons from 2005 to 2016. So this is an organization that is used to winning.
Now here's Turner. Here's McDonald.
And it's off from three-point range.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head-scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
And it's the Fever ball. It's a 16-point game.
Back to Cunningham. Boston.
Rebounded by McBride.
Carrington outside.
Pass to Heidemann. McBride outside.
Shepard the screen.
Takes the three.
Offensive board.
And the shot is good.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
Now here's McDonald. Outside Cunningham. Now Boston. Carlton defending.
Shot to end the cold run.
And Boston with the lay-in.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Carrington outside. Heidemann.
Fires for three. It's good from long range.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Boston.
Happy to see that one go in after missing 6 of her 9 shots today.
Yeah, nice play there. Boston is a dominant presence in the paint at both ends.
Lets it go from deep. And the Lynx, another three.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
Pass to Boston. Outside McDonald.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Minnesota dominating the game.
Carrington right side. Heidemann.
From outside, off the mark.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's McDonald.
That three off the mark. Back to McBride. Pass to Heidemann. Lets the three fly. And no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lynx ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. What can you say? McBride, an impressive effort here today.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
And here's Collier. Pass to Williams. Smith outside. From deep. The Fever pull it in. Now here's Clark.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
From the arc. And Clark gets the three.
Well, she's scoring most of their points, but she can't score them all. She needs some help if they're going to come back.
You know, it's rare to see players stick in the same place, especially in this era. So it's special seeing Kelsey Mitchell on the Fever.
Well, she went second overall to Indiana back in 2018. And listen, there wasn't much winning for Mitchell her first 6 years in Indianapolis, but she never complained, and the Fever have turned things around.
Now here's Clark. Back to Mitchell. Out to Howard. Fires the three. The rebound by Courtney Williams. McBride with the ball.
And guarded by Cunningham.
Pass to Collier.
Carlton on the wing.
Gets it to go from downtown.
Great communication between teammates there.
The Fever really having a tough go here. Clark outside. From outside the arc. And Collier pulls it down. Here's Williams. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
You know, there are certain players who shoot much better off a pass. Williams is one of them. Allows her to set her feet.
Pass to Clark. The three. It's hauled in by the Lynx. McBride outside. Williams. Another three for Minnesota.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
Shot by Mitchell, no good.
And here are the Lynx now.
Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And it's good, 2 points.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now Clark. She's got 18. And that's good. Kelsey Mitchell for 3.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Smith outside. Pass to McBride. Here's Carlton.
She's covered by Cunningham.
Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc.
It's hauled in by Boston.
So it's Indiana now. Cunningham with the bucket.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Now the Lynx with it. Smith outside. Pass to McBride. The 3-ball drains the 3-pointer.
Great pass by Smith. The Australian has a great hoops IQ. Her dad was a professional.
Mitchell with it. She's got 9. Caitlin Clark with the 3. No good on that shot.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. Not messing around, just take it to the hoop strong. At 5'8", Williams is one of the best smaller finishers at the rim in the league.
When you talk about the history of this great league, Minnesota went on one of the most dominant runs ever.
From 2011 to 2017, the Lynx went to 6 finals in 7 seasons, capturing 3 titles. With how hard it is to win in the W, in the amount of parity we have in the league right now, I'm not sure we're going to see something like that again anytime soon. We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Cunningham. Indiana again missing.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To halt the run. Again, the miss by the Fever. And here are the Lynx now. Williams, guarded by Howard. Spins.
Nafisa Collier on the wing.
Back to Williams for 3. The Fever pull it in. Mitchell outside.
Boston.
Pass to Clark. Mitchell outside. Now Howard lets it go from deep.
And Carlton pulls it down.
Outside Williams. Carlton. No good on the triple. Clark with it. Now guarded by Collier. Pass to Mitchell.
Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
Great focus from Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Smith outside. And here's Collier, guarded by Howard. Collier inside. Howard's there. Collier gets the bucket.
Well, you don't see that one often. The fadeaway shot when she's wide open.
Pass to Mitchell. Screen by Howard. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Nafisa Collier. And here are the Lynx now. Smith outside. And here's Williams. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they are just killing them with the 3-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Bucket is good.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Now here's Clark. She's got 18. Mitchell, right side.
Pass to Cunningham.
Shot to stop the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, for this offense, Cunningham is such a key. Hitting those corner threes really opens up the rest of the floor.
Now Williams. Carlton. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Cunningham with it.
Now guarded by Smith. Caitlin Clark with the three. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
She's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and she continues to fire away. She's got to tone it down.
McBride, right side. Here's the three.
Caitlin Clark pulls it in.
Indiana with the ball. From past the arc, drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's using the bounce pass to perfection.
All right, let me run a scenario for you. It's a tight game in the fourth quarter. Which player do you want on your side in the clutch?
Give me Kalia Copper. In the past, she's led the league in clutch scoring. She's fearless and can always create her own shot.
Yeah, Copper, great choice. They're kind of similar to her. I go with Enrique Agumbawale. She's got the great shot creation and shot making, both elite. Enrique excels against tight coverage, and we know she's clutch.
Beaver on D. Out to the wing. The three.
And it's Carrington missing.
Here's Clark. 21 points in the game. Pass to Turner. Now here's Mitchell. With a step back. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defenders.
Here's Carrington. Drills it from outside.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
And here is Mitchell. She's got 13. Pass to Turner. Mitchell left side.
The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Well, a consistent three-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
Off target with the three.
Well, she's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been going for her tonight. She might want to avoid that shot for a while.
Pass to Turner. Here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. Step back shot. And that shot falls short that time.
Here's Taylor.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Hole. Launches a three. The shot, no good. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Now Shepard.
Carrington outside.
And here's Shepard. Jacks up a three. Can't hit that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lynx ahead, just dominating this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Fires the three. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. Shot from the inbound.
On you like glue. Carrington puts a lot of pride in her defense.
Heidemann fires from deep, hits it from three-point range. So it's Indiana now. Pass to Hole. Now here's Mitchell. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Here's Heidemann. Three-pointer. And the Lynx, another three.
3 points.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Tries a three. Rebound by the Lynx.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
From downtown, that shot off. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Basket good.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Here's Heidemann.
Carrington outside.
The three sinks the three-pointer.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Now here's Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Here's Carrington. And the Lynx, another three.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
To the inside.
Carrington outside.
And out of bounds, the Fever will take it. So both teams changing it up here. Now Colson, pass to Hole, launches it, doesn't get it to drop for her.
And here's Heidemann.
And here's Shepard. Here's Heidemann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. And it's the Fever ball. Pass to Dantas. And she converts the layup.
In the paint, Dantas insists on getting her shot. Doesn't allow contact to slow her down.
Carrington outside. Now here's Shepard. She's guarded by Dantas. Back to Carrington.
Takes the three. Mitchell grabs the board. There's the three. Connects from three-point range.
It's crazy. It's just another thing Mitchell does well offensively. Stop and pop. She just kills you with any space.
Here's Carrington. And again, no good by Minnesota.
Outside Cunningham.
The three is up.
Heidemann grabs the miss.
Down low.
Carrington outside.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Indiana now. Now here's Mitchell. Screen by Howard. From deep. Rebound by the Lynx.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Kept alive. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding. Effort.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Hull with the ball.
Clark outside.
Boston sets a screen.
Indiana again missing.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Heidemann.
She's covered by Clark. And that one's good. Heidemann.
She got off to a slow start, but now she's reeling and starting to get that jumper flowing.
Pass to Hull.
To the wing, right side. Good chance here for Natasha Howard. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Great recognition on the catch and shoot. Howard understood exactly how much time she had.
Carrington outside.
Now Shepard. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. Another 3 for Minnesota.
It's just terrific to see Carrington taking charge on the offensive end. And you know the bench loves to see it as well.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Hull.
Now here's Howard. To the middle.
Hull.
Out to Howard. Let's go with a 3. She can't get that one to fall.
And here are the Lynx now. Carrington outside. Now Heidemann.
This one for 3. That shot, no good. Pass to Hole. Clark, right side. Three-pointer. Out to Howard. Puts up a three. From the arc. Again, Natasha Howard missing. And here's Shepard. Over Boston. Shepard can't get it to go. Pass to Clark. Here's Hole. Outside Howard. And here's Clark. Here's Boston. And the basket is good.
An excellent offensive rebounder. How about Boston imposing her will?
Carrington outside.
Shepard. Here's Heidemann. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range. So it's Indiana now. Clark outside. Down low.
Boston with the bucket.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Pass to Shepard. To the inside. Here's Heidemann. There's the triple.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Now here's Clark. Now here's Hole. Back to Clark. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
She didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
Carrington outside.
Heidemann. She's covered by Clark.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Shepard. Just 5 to shoot.
And here's Heidemann.
Misses the three. Outside Howard.
Here's Clark. Boston.
Out to Howard. Fires for three. The shot that time not on target.
She's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point land. This is not a fourth quarter she's going to want to remember.
Here's Heidemann. She's covered by Clark.
Back to Carrington.
And the three off target. Indiana with the ball. Here's Hole. Out to Howard for three.
Carrington grabs the board.
Wow, hey, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Here's Heidemann.
Pass to Carrington.
Shot to stop the drought.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Out to Howard. Takes the three.
Boston.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Give her credit. She was in perfect position to grab that rebound and get the putback.
Now Heidemann. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you know, you're cooking for your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
And that's a wrap, everyone.